complicated. Me, Eric Gardner, the only thing that stood in front of this target was the heart of a lion, and that came from my father, miles away. What hurts to say, I've only seen my father enough to equal a year and a half to this day. And somehow I felt safe knowing my pops got me in another state versus my mother, who, like the sun and the moon, shared the same space. But allow another man to inflict demoralizing pain. You see, innocent truths became comfortable lies, telling me I'll protect you from anything, whether it be demons or meteors falling from skies. Mayweather would get hit with May's weather from a desert if an eyebrow moves with even the slightest aggressive effort. Well, from a mother, that sounds so impressive. And yet, impress is in the word impression, so those last statements I wasn't impressed with, because I never felt it. My household was a battlefield, and I still got the scars to remember how battlefield, but you don't hear me holding that against her. Notice, I dropped no specifics for you to critique her character. Yet black women are talk bad about my gender. I completely comprehend, but I don't commend you. A history lesson is advised. Strong men, black men, used to lose their lives to his limbs, ropes were tied, and strong as they come until you was pulled apart, fatality like. When Yahushua and MLK men died to save lives that didn't care if either seen heaven or fry, but not once did they have just men in mind. Did you ever think we as black men grew tired, weary from endless skirmishes, souls like jets with no turbulence, easy to run from nightmares of yesterday? I wasn't trying to die then, so why the hell would I try to die today? And listen, being the good guy gets no praise, other than being cheated on for not being the bad guy you met the other day. Everybody wants that gentleman, but when he's gentle, man, pissed off because he wasn't set off like the bombs in Iran. Kill yourself, because I swear I hate you. The flames of incineration have incinerated my gender. Little boys growing up faced with a dying as a man or living sweeter than splendor. Stop acting like y'all the only ones who going through it, especially if you have a son. This part right here is true. You hate the daddy, but you love the child. How thing half of y'all know how backwards that sounds. It takes two to tango, and he helped bring your son around. So for the rest of your life, that daddy's going to be part of the reason you smile. So the next time you want to say a ninja ain't this, just remember that ninja composed half of your keys. I say, so the next time you want to say a ninja ain't this, remember that ninja composed half of your keys. Traits were passed down and genetics already encoded. My jacket was never drizzled in chocolate, so I don't do too much sugar coating. The creator said, who can judge another without judging oneself? First, to make a profit off a fountain to accommodate y'all first, but I never want to hurt. Black women, I love you, baby. Don't hate me. That other man, he just hate me. There are black kings who still stick to their duties. Come off that hip like Call of Duty. If you get bumped by another and that rudeness wasn't followed by, excuse me. I say, black women, I love you, baby. Don't hate me. Please don't hate me. Because there are black kings who still stick to their duties. Come off that hip as if Call of Duty. And if you get bumped by another and that rudeness wasn't followed by an excuse. The good guys are still around, which is hard to see, but what can you expect? You're the last of the dying breed. So listen, like I said, on that note, if anybody wants to kill me now, raise your hand so that I can exit. Other than that, hey, I thank you for allowing me this time and allowing me to speak my piece. I love you all.